Sure, I want to start the live event. And when it is, quote, live, I should be able to get the link to it. Hopefully. And I don't know why it's only... Ah, there we go. There's the YouTube gaming link, finally. That's what I wanted. So... I can close that for now.
I went to type in gaming on my browser. I accidentally just typed gam.
Good job. Anyways, you two are here. And do you not have a headset, Kitten? Or not Kitten, doggone it, Hunty?
I do.
Oh, why? Why do I keep hearing my... Whatever. Whatever. We'll just deal with that. We'll deal with it as it is. And hey, Bad Senpai. This is actually... he actually popped in. What the hell? Bad Senpai, this is going to be me running the D&D game. And we were going to wait, but certain people are buttheads and could not show up, or would not show up yet, because, I don't know, they're just lame like that. So we're going to start without them, and they're going to have to catch up, because I'm going to move their characters around against their consent. And they're going to have to deal with it because they weren't here. But I already made the characters and I already have the sheets. So, yeah, they're going to have to deal with it. End of story.
Senpai, doot doot.
Yeah, doot doot indeed.
Oh wait, that was Chris who said it. My bad.
Yes, my floating head. Deal with it, Element Box. Anyways, since we are getting started, I'm going to tell you how your characters came to be where they are. You find yourself in the small desert village of Tapaman. Your characters were doing their own various things within their lives at some point or another, traveling about in one way or another, and as would happen, and there was a massive sandstorm, and the only nearby village that was mentioned by name was Tapaman Village, so you all find yourselves there. As you find yourselves there, you will basically meet each other within the local pub, establishment, something like that, whatever you want to call it. You can hear, you know, a little bit of chattering here and there, but it's a mostly empty place aside from two other patrons, and, you know, you basically meet each other as is. And I'm going to reveal to you exactly where you are as soon as I finish doofing around with this stupid interface. So, let's actually move you off the world map and into the game map. So this is where you are, inside of the pub. The place is pretty well kept, though, of course, a little on the rundown side. The local stories tell that at one time there used to be a much larger city and kingdom here, but nobody really knows what exactly happened aside from some very vague rumors that it may have sunk into the sand beneath the city that you are currently inhabiting. So you're there at the table, and I think you each already know who your own characters are, and I'm going to move them around so you notice. This is supposed to be Kitten, but she's not here. And this is supposed to be Ark, but he's not here. But they're still going to be doing things, even though they're technically not here. so they can deal with that. So, what do you do?
What do we do?
Yeah, what do you do? It's up to you. Do you want to explore? Do you want to look somewhere? Do you want to go someplace? You know, whatever. Take your pick. This is all on you now.
I want to explore.
But where do you want to explore? Are you going to go outside? If you go outside, then I'll let you see what else there is to see, possibly.
No, I'm going to be nosing around here.
Okay, where do you go? Move your character somewhere.
How
Also,
do I
you
move
can
my
rotate
character?
them. You click on your character, and then you can rotate them by moving the little dingle box.
There we go.
Dinglebox.
Yes.
For some reason, I don't have that on me.
You don't? What?
No.
Oh, let me, I think I need to edit this then. In that case, edit. Wait, did I do something wrong? Wait, there we go.
I'm horrible with this stuff.
Represents character.
Still
There we
don't
go.
have it.
I think,
Oh,
hang
there
on.
we go.
There, now
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
move it?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta do this for everybody real quick, so... What was the name of your character again, Dedodo?
Agni.
Thank you. I needed a reminder. There, now you can move your character too. Or you should be able to. In theory.
Like this?
I don't see anything happen yet. You actually have to let go before I see it. Yes, you can move your character like that. If you're just going to rotate him around, it doesn't show him rotating in real time. You actually have to let go each time that you move.
This is
And
this.
yes, you can choose to move by using the keyboard as well.
Oh.
Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm doing nothing.
Dang it, I need to zoom in more because I can't move the stupid character.
I'm just exploring. They mean to come up right behind you.
What are you doing?
Who? What?
I can't remember the stupid guy's name. My brain. Wait, where's the... Why in the heck is nothing in my journal?
Oh no.
Oh, that's why. I'm not... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I remember who's who. Nice hair. Really? I really need a way of sorting this a little better, but whatever. I really need a, I need like a side thing. Oh well, whatever. Hi there, Cyrek.
What do you have, good sir? I'm not used to...
Whatever you like, be here. Long as you have the coin. Also, the question is, are you going to go looking for something, or are you just going to be harassing the bartender, or what are you going to do? Also, hi there, Cyrek. Welcome. Hello, Rexosaur. And Element. We're waiting. We're still kind of waiting, sort of, but we started. That's not an answer.
That's not a question.
That's not... Wait, what? That's not an answer. What are you talking about, Dedodo? Are you just being silly? Okay, anyways, in any case, are you guys going to actually explore outside of here? Or if you want to, yes, he'll go ahead and he'll give you drinks. Fine.
After this drink, I'll go explore outside. Till then...
Okay, okay, since you've taken a drink, I want you to go ahead and roll a d20.
D20?
Yes.
Is it slash roll?
Yes, it's the same thing as it was before.
I don't remember how to do this.
It's / roll d20. Yeah, see, there you go. You did it just fine. Okay, you're not too drunk. You're just a little bit tipsy.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Gotta go outside. Not trip over anybody, hopefully.
Okay.
Agni, let's go.
Well, why?
I said so, mister. Now, come on.
And we're going to assume that these two doofuses are going to follow you for whatever reasons. Just because. They will follow you too. Anyways.
Hang
Yes.
on a second.
Okay. You can't just walk through walls, man. You have to open the fucking door. Be polite. Now, I'm going to go ahead and reveal, because most of this, the only things I'm not going to reveal are going to be like, well, I'm going to hide some stuff, so give me a moment here. I need this, and
Ark is in the Discord.
oh, finally.
My mom's blaming me for some, missing rice.
What?
Oh, hi there, Ark.
He's muted for some reason. Oh, can't play today.
What?
So next time.
What? Ark, how could you? Oh, man. Ark, we needed you. We were, oh well, we're still gonna get started. I'm gonna, Ark, so you know.
No
So-
voice and heavily medicated.
Well, you can hear me, but, well, even if you type, that would be fine. We need to actually get you registered for the program at the very least. But, I'm just gonna let you know that unless you're gonna type out your character stuff, I'm gonna be seeing your character through this session, which I'm basically doing for Kitten too, because I don't want to not do a session. But we're only going to go for, I'm going to say, an hour and a half to 2 hours or so that we don't do too much without you guys present. Where is he speaking? Because I don't see his, oh, there he is. There it is, in actual general. Okay, so that's where he is. Okay.
Yep, general chat.
Why am
forgot about
I...
the chat.
Oh, that's right. I have to actually do stuff as... Wait. Why can't I select stuff? Dog.
Tipsy me, can you imagine? I never been tipsy in my life.
I need to refresh the game. Give me a moment.
It's okay, Art.
Because something just acting funny.
Shoot, I'll need Ark to teach me how to act all tipsy and stuff, because I don't know. I can imagine Rex is probably just laughing his butt off at me, my character having to be tipsy. Hush up, Hound. I'm very happy my internet's working for this.
Yeah, it is. Which is good. Okay.
Acme, don't you dare steal any of my food again, or I'll stick a knife in you.
What?
My
Jeez.
character's tipsy. I gotta play the part.
Okay. Here's the thing. There are characters in some of those buildings, but they're hidden until you actually enter them. So you can't see who's where until you go there. But as you go outside, and I'm assuming you're going outside.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Yeah. We're gonna be sure of that. Doggone it. Come on. Am I in the wrong layer? Is that why I can't select things? J.
Agni, quit moving.
Ah,
around.
crap!
You're making me dizzy.
Nope, that's not the right button either. I don't want to print anything. Stupid frickin'. Okay, why am I not able to select players? I can select the stuff in the GM. Wait, no, I can't. Doggone it, this thing frickin'. I'm just gonna refresh again.
What happened?
So everything's messing up?
It's just not letting me click on things. Because reasons. Okay, now it's fixed.
Alright.
So, you lot at least go outside. So, I'm kicking you out. You're kicked out! They don't want to see you anymore.
I didn't do nothing.
So, from here, you can decide where you're going to go, if anywhere. And you can go ahead and move your characters around. And I'll make these guys follow you, because they have no choice. Since they're... Okay, can you actually move like a space at a time instead of like whipping off like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hey, I'm blue.
That's no excuse.
Yeah, that's hardly an excuse.
You're not a hedgehog.
Okay, also, hey there, Black Jesus. Hey there, Chris. Yeah, it's going well enough, aside from the things that, like, I keep on screwing stuff up a little bit here and there.
Jesus.
Yeah, Black Jesus is here.
Yay!
Are there any signs?
Okay, actually, as a matter of fact, if you look in this direction, where you can see the red, you notice, at least on these buildings, that there are signs, and in fact,
Well,
this...
I can't read.
Well, that doesn't help you then, does it? Wait, why can't you read? You know at least common language, don't you?
I don't know how to read it.
According to what? I'm looking at your character sheet. Where the hell does it say you can't read?
Right on the plus?
What plus?
No, right on the plus.
Can't read common very well, passive.
Yeah, very well.
You're only allowed to have one flaw, dude, not both.
Dang it, I didn't know that.
Also, you didn't finish your bond or your personality traits. So take your pick. Are you going to be a pacifist or are you going to be illiterate?
Probably a pacifist.
Where'd my
Fine.
character go?
You know how to fucking read.
Only
Where-
my character disappeared.
Wait, what do you mean your character disappeared? Where did you move it?
I had it in front of Dodo's character, but now I can't find her.
I don't see her either. That's the weird thing. Wait, did you move... Nope. You didn't move her behind him. I'm looking over here. Where did you... How did you lose your character?
I don't know. I had myself on push to talk. The button might have messed with it. Oh, shut up, Hound.
Well, that being the case, I hope I can find your character again. Doggone it.
I'm sorry. This has already gone downhill.
I'm trying to find...
I think it went downhill way before this.
I'm trying to find your token. I don't know where your token went.
My
What the heck?
character was a lot more tipsy than what she thought she was and disappeared.
Let me save this. Over here.
did I do?
I don't know what you did. I'm just going to move her back, and I'm going to reassign it to you. Is what I'm going to do.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah, well, I have to actually put her under your control. Since you did that...
Hey, it was an accident.
A likely story. There you go. You found yourself again. You took a wild journey into the depths of your mind, and you had to go searching very hard, but you found yourself once again.
That was a wild trip. I'm never doing that again.
And since you can... since you can read...
Okay.
Over here, you see Ruby's Smoke Shop. Over here, you see Gilmara's Magic Supplies. And over here, you see Storm's Weapons and Armors.
Smoke shop.
Come on, Agni. You're a lot smarter than I thought you were.
Hey, I'm as smart as I want to be.
So you want to be like your orc character and just punch things?
No. Passive.
The dogs are playing, so I gotta put myself on point.
I made custom tokens for everybody in this, and I can make custom tokens for other characters. Yes, Cyrek. I helped pretty much design everything that you see in here. I used RPG Maker VX Ace for all of the character tokens, and the maps and stuff I made in another program, and I imported them in here, and I did ridiculous amounts of work to get everything set up. And I'm sorry if I'm not like horribly right on the chat, but I am watching you guys too. Okay, so what are you gonna do over there? Are you gonna go in or what, Hunty?
I'm gonna go in and look around. Just look around, because I don't think I can afford anything after that drink.
So, what's this place again?
That is Ruby's Smoke Shop.
Okay, 1 minute. I gotta go open the door.
Okay, so I take it you're actually going in then, Hunty? Ah, crap. Not yet. Okay, now you are actually in. Which means...
Let's look at this rack.
You've found the shopkeeper. And it's basically the typical armor and weapons that you'd normally find. So anything that's available in the normal Player's Edition book. Let me actually see if I can find you the pages that would have that. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send you some links in Discord. And the other one is... that one. So basically anything that you can find in there, you can find in this place. On those two links I just gave you in Discord, Hunty.
That sounds fun. Did I miss much?
Nope, not really.
Alright.
You didn't miss much. Right now everyone is just kind of doofing around. That's okay. I'm not in a hurry. Maybe you'll sprite a little Cyrek token just for the hell of it. Yeah, you can do that if you want to, Cyrek. You can join in sometime. All you guys who are watching, if you want to join in at some point, you can definitely come in later in the game. It's fine. Later, Chris. The way that I have designed things is so that it will be open, and it will remain open. And even if you guys don't get anywhere outside of the first town within these first 2 hours, that's fine. Take it at your own pace. There's a lot to explore and a lot to learn.
So this is the smoke shop?
Yes, yes it is. Also, the shopkeeper Storm Chapel tells you, welcome to my humble shop. You can feel free to explore and try out the wares if you would like. Just don't try and steal anything and we'll be okay.
Oh, well, that sounds nice.
And you spot a curly-haired, red-haired woman with very, let's just say, relaxed-looking eyes. And she kind of looks at you. She's totally, you know, enjoying a bong right there, right in the middle of the shop. No shame. She's just totally like, you know, she's rolling up some stuff, putting it in there, smoking it. You hear her bubbling up just like Purified the other day. The shop itself has, you know, different tapestries and stuff along the wall. Most of them look like they might be slightly lewd things, but they're just like, you know, censored, kind of like stuff you'd see on Skinamax or crap like that. Yeah, yeah, those eyes looked a little more than relaxed to me, according to Cyrek. He saw on the stream. But anyway, she's very chill and stuff. And in fact, right on the counter in front of her, you will notice that there are several different pipes, and some of them look like they're just heating and ready to be used. And there's a very crappy looking handwritten sign that says samples. But yeah, Hunty can look through the weapons if she wants to. That store is filled with all kinds of armor, weapons, and stuff. There's stuff on different racks along the walls. The countertop has lots of like knife scratches and stuff on it. She notices that the man behind it, Storm Chapel, he actually has, you know, his name literally on a placard in front of him, so she knows that that's what his name is. He's got like a small dagger out, and he's like been casually playing the little knifey hand game, but he's been doing it by himself even though no one's there, so there's like little chips out of the wood on the countertop where he's like been stabbing between his fingertips without stabbing himself because he's just that kind of badass.
I bet he's gonna mess up at some point.
Well, he hasn't lost any fingers yet, and he looks kind of oldish, but you're not there. You're with Miss Stoner chick over here.
I know.
And she's just looking at you, nodding her head. She's like, yee.
I seem to have returned.
Welcome back. It's okay, Hunty. We know that your stuff is going to get fixed on Tuesday. Don't worry about it. But anyways, we just said you're browsing. You're in the weapon shop. It's all good. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move some other folks around a little bit.
I have no idea what to do in here.
I'm going to have Ark hanging out behind you. We're going to move Kitten. Well, it's Adelind and Astrid are following you guys around.
Alright.
Anyways, would you like to ask any questions? Would you like to explore other places? Would you like to try something?
I'm good.
Okay, so what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Ask her if she needs a light.
She tells you, I have all the lights I need right here, baby.
Shopkeeper, are there any good treasures nearby? Buried chests or anything like that?
And the shopkeeper replies to you, well, I don't know about treasures in particular, but I do know that if you look around town, you will find a scholar who's very interested in exploring some nearby caverns. He might be willing to pay you handsomely if you give him an escort, but however, no one has been suicidal enough to help him out with that because, you know, he's pretty useless. He's kind of like, you know, one of those real scholarly type guys. And nobody really wants to keep track of him because they're pretty sure he's just going to get himself killed.
I'm just going to back out of this place. She seems pretty creepy to me.
Okay, I like how you don't even turn your character around. He backs out backwards. He doesn't even turn around to walk away. He's just nope. Okay, so and let me take a look at some stuff real here. And he tells you. I'm trying to think who it is. No, that's not it. Who was it? I know somebody's near. Alright, there we go. And he tells you that you are looking for Miss Dilly Falnor. She lives in one of the huts. So Hunty gets that information. You don't get that information because you were busy backing away from the smoking shopkeeper. So that would be meta.
Yeah, I'll just go in here now.
You notice another shopkeeper. This particular shop is filled with all kinds of different magical wares and components. There's also backpacks, ropes, other kinds of adventuring gear like torches, food supplies, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of heavily towards having like more magical gear, but it looks like it's also a bit of a general store as well.
Alright.
Hunty, you still there? Just posted the poll for the free giveaway. I hope I get in on it. I will take a look at that, Purified. Let me see what Purified's up to. Hunty, you still there? I think her internet went funny.
Yeah, I think it did. Yep. So there's just a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, there's basically just a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And again, I'm going to assume, of course, that the other characters in the party are going to stay somewhat near you guys. Not necessarily right on you, but, you know, around. They will be available.
I forgot what those are called.
Anyways, the
I need new juggling equipment.
Oh god.
I forgot what those things are called.
What, the juggling pins?
Kind of.
Usually those are the ones that they use when they're juggling, when they have fire and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm going to give Hunty a moment to reconnect. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. So, Hunty back yet? Maybe? Maybe not? Kind of hoping. No, she's not back yet. I see her Her icon has disappeared. Sad.
Does she have any of these?
Any of what?
Those. For fire contact juggling. I think that's the proper name for that.
Let me see something. Let's see. No, she doesn't. Sorry.
Dang.
I'm going to say that it's probably because traders have a hard time getting to the area that you guys are in, especially with the massive sandstorms going on outside of town.
I mean, hey, if you can't take the heat, don't stand near me.
She looks at you oddly. Just like one of those looks.
One of those looks?
One of those looks. I wish Hunty were back. I wish Ark wasn't sick. And I wish Kitten would get in here, because we know that she's here, but she's not. Like, she was here for the entire podcast that I was in with Purified, and now she's gone when she knew that I needed her soon. I'm so mad at her right now. Well, not really. I'm just kind of annoyed. Not really mad. I don't get mad very easily. Anyways, what would you like to do? Let's go ahead and we'll do your thing and we'll say that she did her business or whatever, and she can probably catch me up when she gets back. Move Hunty along. And the others. They're going to be following you. You have the highest charisma anyways. So what now, Dedodo? Let's just roll with it. You still hear me? Dedodo. Oh, geez. Did something happen to his internet connection, too? Welcome back, Hunty. Dedodo went quiet. Welcome back.
I don't know what's going on.
Did you hear me at all, Dedodo?
Yes, my...
Oh, your microphone is acting poopy.
Yep.
Of course.
I'm done looking around. I'll just head back outside.
Yeah, we kind of pulled you along because I wasn't sure how long it would be, and I said for Dedodo to choose what to do. Dedodo, if you cannot speak in the microphone at all, like, feel free to use the text. The text works fine.
Is it?
I haven't seen you type anything yet. I don't hear you, though. Like, for a bit I didn't hear. I hear you now, yes.
Alright. I want juggling stuff. Just want to improve my art.
Anyways, Hunty, did you get the information that I told you or not, or did you miss it? Did you need it, like, retold to you?
The last thing I heard was the scholar is useless and he's all scholar-like.
No, she.
Oh.
He mentioned that her name was Dilly Falnor and that she lives within the nearby huts. So you have a little bit of a hint of where you could possibly look for her. Possibly, maybe. In one of the places. Or another. Are you going to keep exploring, or are you going to... Or Dedodo, are you just looking for more supplies type things?
Juggle.
Okay, well, you can find normal contact juggling balls if you want those. Those are made out of glass, so they should be fire resistant.
I'm pacing back and forth, waiting on Agni.
And okay.
I like the fact that you're actually controlling your pacing back and forth. That amuses me greatly.
Oh, might as well.
No reason not to. Go on ahead.
Here, I'll take some juggling balls.
Okay, so how much gold do you have in total? Like, what's your totals or whatever right now?
Well, man, I mean,
Do you know how much gold you have? Actually, I'm going to check.
I think.
You have 150? Okay, well, now you have 149 gold and 99 silver pieces. Because basically, your juggling balls cost a silver piece. That's it. And I'm going to add that to your inventory that you have. So I'm going to add.
Oh, I did it.
Okay, well, you can do it then. I changed your golden stuff for you. So now you have some contact juggling balls. And Hunty's pacing.
She's still.
Pacing Hunty.
Agni takes longer at shopping than I do.
Hey, I like to be proficient. Not really. Nah, I'm just... Wait. I'm gonna leave for a second. Like, just peek out the door.
Okay. Anybody want anything?
Well, what does that store have?
A lot of stuff.
Basically, it's a supplies shop slash magic supplies. Like, if you need spell components and stuff, you can get a spell component pouch or whatever, stuff like that. Or if you need things like torches, you can buy those. You can buy grappling hooks. You can buy, what do you call it? Rations and food supplies, that other kind of stuff.
Oh, I didn't even think about that stuff.
Yeah, the only thing you apparently could think of was your juggling balls. Good for you. Sleeping bags, tents, all that kind of stuff is in there, basically.
Yeah, it's like a gas station or a general store.
Yeah.
They don't have gas stations in this era.
Unlike the other place, which is like all weapons shop, and then the place down below is basically recreational drugs. But there weren't laws against it back then, so it's kind of an open shop.
I was ordered a couple of torches or so.
Alright, you get it yourself.
You're the one who's Mr. Moneybags.
I'll pay for it, I guess. Depends on how much you have.
I don't know how much I have.
Okay, bye.
Well, oh jeez.
Whoops.
I'm gonna tell you, if you go in there and if you want, basically an explorer's pack is a bundle that you can buy the bundle for 10 gold pieces. And it'll have a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days worth of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of hemp rope. If you want to get an explorer's pack.
Hey, Agni, look at the left corner. There's something shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah, something real shiny.
What?
Just keep looking. And I snag a little bit of silver.
Actually, I want to... If you're going to... No, this is actually kind of funny. I'm going to go through and do this. Agni, what is your... Oh, my. I'm going to ask you... both of you roll D20.
Okay. Just a straight up D20?
Yeah, just a straight up D20. In your case, it's going to be -2 because of your wisdom.
Okay, so that's 6.
Okay, roll, Hunty. Hunty, roll.
He rolled 1d20.
Yeah, that's fine. You roll 1d20 as well.
Oh.
Wow! Okay, Hunty, as you're attempting to steal from him, he definitely notices. How he chooses to react is up to him.
Just gonna hit her with some fire.
What?!
Just a light tap.
Oh.
Like,
I'll
just a light spark.
I'll cut something off.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm just not going to let you do that. Just stop. Behave, both of you.
Okay.
Just behave. We're not going to go down that route right now. You guys. You know what?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You were instigating it.
What? It'd just be a light sparking on the face.
I'm very flammable. Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys going to actually go explore somewhere else other than the shops?
Yes.
So how many explorers packs do we need?
Depends on
You'll probably be fine if you both get one each, if you don't already have some. Let me check, because I think Hunty might actually already have some equipment like that, if I'm not mistaken.
All I have is sword.
Well, whose fault is that?
Okay, Hunty. Yeah, Hunty already has an explorer's pack, so you might want to buy one for yourself.
Alright, yeah, I'll buy one from...
Okay, so that's only 10 gold pieces, so just subtract 10 gold from your gold total right now. While Hunty goes wandering off. And everybody else is going to follow her because she seems like she knows what she's doing.
Even though I'm tipsy.
Yes. But only slightly. You're actually functional.
Ooh, what's this way? And you tell us to not be Sonic the Hedgehog, and look what you're doing.
I'm moving them to follow you.
Ooh, what's this place?
I'm just trying to make sure that I can keep up with you guys.
Oh dang, there's a whole place over here.
Did you just barely notice that?
No, don't,
Yeah.
Agni. You just now noticed?
Oh, is this a church?
Goodness. I don't know. Look for a priest. Move.
Gonna not.
I was gonna tell you about a possible job, but nope.
Wow, crap. Really, game? You're gonna be like that? Oh, right. As you knock, you can definitely hear some people inside that are apparently doing, they're listening to what sounds like a sermon on the inside. Talking about the wonderful goodness of Tyr, the god of justice.
Oh god of justice. Run.
I'm just gonna peek my head in and and whisper, "All praise Pelor," and then just back away.
Agni, you're gonna get us run out of town. What is going on with Agni?
You live in the desert. They better worship the sun.
Yeah, but sometimes that sun can burn.
Fine with the heat.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'll get to blame you if we get run out of town. Whoops.
Well, I'm not gonna
Anyways,
fight back.
the priest or whatever is not particularly bothered by your attempts at incitation, I suppose we might call them. Either way, not bothered. They continue on with their, service or whatever, and other things that may be going on in there.
Agni, are you interested in a possible job?
Sure, as long as I can talk my way through it. No fighting for me.
Well, you gotta help us defend someone. Is that good? If you don't help us defend this scholar, I'll take your share of the pay.
Oh, she might do it too.
That's a definite thing.
So wait, we're doing something good.
Yes. The scholar just wants to explore a cavern. But we gotta defend them. Because they got the scholar noodle arms. I was told that they live somewhere around here, so we just gotta knock and see which one's the scholar we gotta defend.
Well, I'm just gonna knock on this door.
Fair enough. I keep doing that. I'll knock on this one. Darn rain, go away. Is that your knock knock?
Is that your knock knock? I like that. Okay, I need to figure out who is who, because I do have a lot of characters here. And I think that might be...
Okay, I'm gonna change my type
that's him.
thing to my character's name. Oh, by the way, Agni, the scholar is a woman. I'm just telling
Okay,
you.
and you find before you a shirtless guy wearing some shorts. He looks kind of a little bit on the... Oh, wait, is that the right guy? No, that's the wrong guy. Doggone it, which one is it? Ah, fudge. I'm getting mixed up on who's who. Or is that him?
Darn dogs.
Oh gosh, this guy. Yeah, you meet... Yeah, never mind. You meet a guy who's just... He's not blonde, I'm sorry. He's brown-haired. But he is in just his shorts and stuff. And if you peek inside, like, it smells a little funky in there. It doesn't seem like he's up to any bad, but he's definitely not the person you're looking for, though if you wish to talk with him, you may. In the case of Dedodo, you run into a guy who looks like he can handle himself. He looks to be a soldier, very likely, and he tells you that if he's heard about a group of bandits that are inhabiting some nearby ruins, and he also says that if you need help, he's willing to join the party for 10 gold per week.
10 gold per week.
1 minute, let me talk to someone.
Okay.
What do you think about this?
Me? Well, I'm sure we'll be able to afford his fee if we can both pitch in. But since you're a pacifist, we could probably use him.
Yeah, definitely.
big boys.
Hey, peace is the better option.
But what if someone tries breaking into your place and tries to shank you? What do you do? Say,
Let them.
raise up your arms and say, "I'm free. Stab me."
Oh, I need to turn up you guys' volume because apparently Purified can't hear you that well. Let me do that. There. Now they should be able to be heard a little better. I had the volume different
How
for
much better?
video games and stuff. They should be able to hear you just fine now.
Yeah.
All right, so hire this guy.
So, do you want to hire him?
I mean, I can probably talk the bandits out of the ruins.
But
Maybe.
you could probably talk them to death.
Possibly. Either way, by talking to him, I want to draw your attention back to the world map for a moment. By talking to him, you have discovered a new location.
Mark it on the map, Agni.
So, you have discovered a new location.
Holy crap, that's far away.
And yeah, that's kind of out of the way. I think. I don't know.
Are those the ruins that the scholar wants to explore?
You'll have to ask around to find out.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna have to find the
The
scholar.
scholar mentioned caverns, the person who mentioned the scholar mentioned caverns, not ruins.
Oh.
But either way, you have
Well,
you have discovered a new map location.
Woohoo! Agni, mark it on the map so we might be able to get our butts handed to us later.
Hey, I'm gonna talk. I'll try to talk to them. If it doesn't work, well, I don't know.
Well, with all your talking, you could probably put them to sleep.
I'll try.
We're too loud, Cyrek?
He kids. I'm sure. Anyways. So, you've hired him then, I take it? Yes or no?
Yes.
It's up to you
Let's
guys.
hire
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hire him. Because we need another fighter to balance out our pacifist.
I'll pay for the first week. That brings me to 129.
Hi, Cawther.
Anyways, NPC Valster Wurig has joined the party. He's a soldier.
Alright.
Yay. Oh, and I'm still at world map.
Oh, whoops, I forgot. My bad. Whoop. I accidentally clicked a link that threw me off of that. Let me get back. I will fix everything. Everything will be right as rain. There you go.
Dungeon Master has abandoned us.
But not for long. See, he's going to do a little dance to celebrate joining the party.
So yeah, now that puts me at 129 for paying for the first week.
They're both louder than me somehow? Okay, I will slightly lower their volume, but not too much. But anyways, you don't have to worry about paying him until after the week is done, because he's like super honorable and all that crap, and he refuses to be paid unless he feels that he's actually done work worth paying for.
1 minute.
Okay.
I don't trust this guy.
You don't
Well-
trust him.
I mean, I guess I do, but
Agni, I'm a former soldier. A lot of soldiers are too honorable.
well, I'm an entertainer.
That
I
can
don't
be taken a
know
lot of
how
ways.
to- So what?
What in the butt? I mean, anyways, continue.
I juggle for a living. Thank you very much.
Well, Agni, you're going to have to learn how to trust him, and you should have told me before we actually agreed to pay him. So, your fault. Now, let's check the other houses for the scholar.
Okay, you knock on that one. I'll go to one of the other.
I just did.
You meet a blonde fellow that looks a little bit on the scholarly side himself, but it's not the person that you're looking for. However, he mentions that he's been hearing some rumors about another place nearby
Oh God.
called the Fen Oasis. He's heard that there is a group of raiders that have been causing a little bit of trouble in that direction. So I'm going to add another place to your map.
More bandits, more raiders.
Sure, why
Don't
not?
worry, we can. Don't worry, you can just talk them asleep while we can take care of them from there. Feel better, Agni?
Yeah.
So you have discovered another map location.
And I'll just knock on this door right here.
I'll knock on the last door. Do, 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 do. I get my character to move. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing at you like that. I think it's adorable. Quite frankly, I do. Anyways, Dedodo's character Agni finds a very scholarly-looking tan woman. She has her hair up in buns. She's absolutely covered in blotches of ink, and she has scrolls and papers practically like in her arms and stuff. And she looks at you with interest. Hello, may I help you?
I'm just gonna let Hunty take this one.
My name is Suresh. So,
Okay.
And she says,
are you the one that we heard about was looking to explore some caverns?
and she tells you, yes, by the way, my name is Dilly Falnor. I've been hearing some interesting things about these nearby caverns. I wanted to explore them, and I wanted to find out if there was anything relating to the history of this town. I've lived here all my life, and I've heard many, many rumors and legends about how this was once a really great kingdom, but it's only really been like a little hole in the sand as far as I know. I want to learn more about the history of our world, so if you would be kind enough to escort me, I'd be really happy to come along.
I've got no problem, but let me talk to my friend here to see if he'll be able to help out. Agni,
Yeah.
do you think we can help her out?
As long as we can talk it through.
Well, can you really talk if there are beasts?
If you know the right language.
I only know common.
That's it?
I am human,
True.
doofus.
Now,
This
despite
day
it,
after-
despite it being Ark's character, I'm going to probably go ahead and chime in for him that he mildly mentions in passing that he may know Draconic, Celestial, and Dwarven, just in case.
I know Primordial.
Well, dang, that's a lot of languages. And complicated ones from what I heard.
My dad's a genie.
Hello.
I don't care.
Finally!
If you're a genie,
I'm
Agni.
sorry, I had to take care of some important business. It was
Oh, hi
like
there.
personal.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me anything. Well, your character has been getting dragged along, like, following with the party. To catch you up, all of you are within a town that was kind of like the only place that was mentioned as being habitable after your different characters from different story walks or whatever were caught up in a sandstorm. These two, Agni and Sirish, who are Hunty and Dedodo respectively, were in the bar. Hunty's character got herself slightly blitzed, but not to a point where she was incapacitated. They explored various shops nearby, bought some extra supplies. Agni tormented some people in the church, and Hunty has been looking around for someone that she heard there was a possible escort mission and has just run into her, who has informed you that she would, yes, like to be escorted to some nearby caverns. So,
And
yes,
then
you can just,
Agni
you can
tried
just
setting my
hop
face
right
on
in.
fire.
Hey, it was a spark.
I'm very flammable, though. I don't want my flower to get fire. I would make you pay for it. Oni has been laughing his face off.
I'm a very charming person.
and Purified is singing over here. All my exes live in Texas. There's a tear in my beard. I'm crying for you, dear.
I'm in.
Yes, you are.
There's
You
a
are
tear.
here. You are definitely here, Kitten.
There's a tear in my bear.
I need
I like
to.
that version better.
There's a tear in my bear. I just noticed that. I just noticed that. That is amazing. So, you can move your character, right, Kitten? This one.
Yeah.
I hope you're focused where we are. Like most of the main party is all over here, except for Dedodo, who's over here, possibly about to knock on someone else's door for just.
I am.
Okay, you will.
I mean, we've disturbed everyone else.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Though you didn't really talk with anybody inside of the temple, but that's fine. You can always go back to them later.
Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna stay
Agni?
outside though because all praise Pelor.
Don't you dare get us kicked out of town, Agni. I want to earn some gold first. Okay. I don't forgot the scholar's name.
You meet a somewhat elderly woman. She actually introduces herself to you as Cotrill right away, and she mentions that she has a daughter who went out exploring the nearby Tower of the Wastes with some friends but never returned. But she isn't too worried because her daughter is an accomplished adventuress. So she isn't too worried, but she does tell you where the place is, and if you would like, she would appreciate it if you would check on her at some point. So I'm going to reveal yet another map area to you.
I mean, we gotta help old ladies.
Yes.
Say that right to her face.
She appreciates it, and she pinches your cheek and tells you you're such a dear, and she gives you a bag full of old lady cookies.
Cookies.
She gives you a bag of cookies. You have earned a bag of cookies.
Do they
Oh,
happen
man,
to be
love-
shortbread flavor?
What else? What else kind of old lady cookies are you expecting? Of course, they're shortbread.
I love shortbread. Okay.
She will
What do you-
happily serve you guys tea and shortbread if you wish. Because she's very charmed by the attractive young man before her. And yes, I am literally taking the fact that Agni there has very high charisma and is a half genie.
Half genius for life.
Hey, boo. What's up?
I stuck with human because it was the
D&D.
most familiar to me.
I am just ahead. Because, you know, being the dungeon master really helps you get ahead in life.
Dang, Dodo, do you have to breathe right on your mic?
Yes, apparently he does. Anyways, would you like to do anything, Kitten?
What can I do?
Okay, what could you do if you were actually there? That's what you can do.
Do me a favor.
You
kick
can
Agni in the
explore, you
butt.
can go talk to people, you can torment your fellow party members, you can suggest a course of action.
You can go to the church.
Oh, I
church
almost
and sing
forgot
all
to mention
prayers.
that this guy here, Mr. Valster Wurig, is he's been hired by the party for 10 gold pieces per week, he will basically follow you guys around and help you beat the crap out of shit. So I'm going to actually stick him somewhere to himself so that I know that I'm not going to lose him. I'm going to actually add him to the characters roster, technically.
Agni, do you want to find the little girl before we help this woman in the cavern?
Well, it depends what
Sure.
you guys want to do. You guys can basically go to any of the places. Let me pull up the map again. You can go to any one of those 3 different places if you want to visit them. Keep in mind there will be some travel time involved, and you may or may not run into some things. And I'm also going to note that any encounters that happen between places is only going to happen theater of the mind. So, well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to make a blank slate that's just going to be an empty map for those encounters if they do happen. So let's not worry about that too much. So do you have a place that you want to go? Or do you 3 can actually talk amongst yourselves. If there's a particular place, I'm going to pull up the map so that you guys can look at the map together. And you guys can decide if you want to go a place together in particular.
Well, we know there's some youngsters missing at the Tower of the Wastes.
She's old. They might not be young.
No, she's not necessarily a youngster. She mentioned it's her daughter, but with how old the woman is, her daughter could be you guys' age. Or actually reasonably should be. Unless unless that old woman has been getting really busy really recently.
I mean,
somebody would definitely have to be a cougar chaser for it to be a young kid.
Like that.
Agni.
Like that guy up there with the shirt off and everything.
Yeah, Oni made me run into a half-naked man. But if we find the people that are missing, we could gain some favor from the town.
And more cookies.
Yeah, more cookies.
So where is it that you guys want to go?
Kitten?
I'll follow you guys.
Okay, to the Tower of Wastes.
Okay, for the sake of things, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and use Hunty's icon as where the party currently is, right? So, these are your choices. If you're heading towards the Tower of the Wastes, do you wish to go to the south or do you want to go southwest?
South?
Okay. So,
I don't know what direction it is.
Well, we're going to go south. We're going to reveal an area. And since I'm in here... What? No, he doesn't lose the map. Okay, you have not encountered anything particularly troublesome. The winds are dry as you're traveling along. You do see that, of course, you're in a very vast desert. You don't have any problems keeping hold of your supplies. Everything seems pretty fine. You can go ahead and rest there for the night, or you can continue to carry on in the night. If you continue to carry on in the night, I will note that your chances of encountering monsters will increase. However, if you choose to rest, you can wait a day and then continue.
Should we wait?
Carry on forth. Ignore me.
Yeah, let's rest, because we don't know what kind of beasties there are out here. It's best to play it safe.
Okay, I'm going to actually write some stuff down because I need to have some notes off on the side. So, you have spent 1 day travel. Okay. You guys feel freshly rested. Which way would you like to go? Would you like to go? I'm going to point this out for you so you know. The Tower of the Wastes is here. So you can either go to the southwest or you can go south. Depending
I
on
say
which way you want
southwest.
to approach it.
Yeah, let's try southwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like it'd be the faster way.
You've moved southwest. You reveal a new area. Heyo, senpai. Welcome. And hashtag blame Dragonheart.
Sorry about the pooches. Hey, Bad Senpai.
Ooh. Okay.
I think we're almost there, guys.
I'm actually going to make a new page because this is a random.
Oh, more fights. Yay.
Whoop. Well, wait. You guys don't see that. So no whoops. Haha. Technically. Only the people watching the stream see that. I don't need that. Let's delete that.
Oh, well, that's a high number.
What's a high number? What are you looking at, Dedodo? Don't be cheating.
Oh, I meant on the side.
Oh, it wasn't hidden, was it? Shoot,
No.
I meant to have those hidden. I did, dumb goof. The high number was the first time to check whether or not you had an encounter, and you avoided any trouble. This time, however, you weren't as fortunate. I also need to write something else on the notes. And we're going to move you guys here.
Astrid intimidates me.
Actually,
Why does she intimidate you?
Shush up, hounds! Let me put myself on push to talk till they stop barking.
okay, this is just going to take a moment. I'm going to hide some stuff, and then I'm going to turn on. And I need to actually place your characters and move them about, so let me pull up your characters. I'm going to grab your tokens.
Why are you intimidated by my character, Hunty?
What happened?
Because your character has more muscles than I do.
Let's pull you up. Wrong button. Close. Edit. Wait, I already got him. Dog it. Blah. Edit. And let's not forget this guy over here. Folder. We're gonna drop you guys here. I love how this program works. It's so nice. Okay, while I'm doing other things around you guys, I'm gonna reveal this area around you. Right? You guys, I want you guys to, I have to actually make it so that you guys have control over the characters. I forgot about that little part. Let me set that for your guys at least. So, needs to be Astrid, save changes. changes, and last but not least, save changes. Okay, you can move your characters around how you guys want to prepare yourselves. Like, figure out the formation that you guys would be walking in. So you can arrange yourselves within that area at least.
I'd like to be in the middle. You know.
Yeah, put the
Where he is.
pacifist in the middle. So he doesn't. Then again, we could always use him as cannon fodder.
I am hurt.
Oh, I just figured an easier way to do it. I should have done that before. Oh, well, whatever.
You should have realized that by now, Agni.
Actually, I better not overdo it. Okay.
I mean, I can light
Anyways,
things on fire.
just tell me when you guys are happy with your
Should I go first since I'd be the strongest in this case?
well, just decide what you want your general formation to be. If that's how you want to do it, does that look good to you guys? Are you happy with that?
I am.
I'm happy with the way it is.
I'm happy.
Okay.
And then they attack from behind.
Now you have encountered a somewhat but not really giant scorpion and 2 sandworms.
Oh.
And so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and say we will have you all roll for initiative. So roll 1d20. I will do it for
How do I do that again?
/roll and then 1d20.
Oh, I'm using the dice roller.
Oh fuck! Seriously?
That works too. Where's the dice roller at that you can
Yeah,
just
where is it?
automatically do it?
It's on the right with the rest of the tools.
Ah, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That works too.
Oh.
Actually, since there's 3 of them.
Both yours are better than mine. Oh my god, bad senpai.
What bad senpai do now?
And this it said the sandworms attack the females, and I know why they said that.
Oh, senpai, that is even worse.
Don't worry, they're not the only one that thought that as well.
Okay, so
I missed most of the podcast, but I heard enough.
You didn't want to be in there.
let's see here. So it looks like and then I also have to roll for that and oh, I only have to roll for 2. I just realized for players wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna be for Adeline. Oh wow.
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 And well, that's basically Ark's character. And roll. This is gonna be for your mercenary. And he rolls wow. That's pretty terrible.
Still better than me.
Yeah, that is still better than you, so and just before that goes Agni. So First to move is going to be Ark's character. I'm going to take a look at his sheet a moment and figure out what I want him to do since I'm going to be NPCing him for now. Let's see here. I'm going to assume that he's going to be holding back at least a little bit. Let me look at his, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't need to edit him. I need to look at his weapons.
Yeah, I forgot what weapons I had. Oh, I should have wrote everything down.
Okay, so...
I know what weapons I think I have.
8 + 3. Okay. So, I'm going to have him go ahead and, as he can be moving, of course, but I got to put on token motion. I'm going to have him move up closer to engage better, and I'm going to have him going to attack using his light crossbow.
Ooh.
Adeline will attack the sandworm closest to him. So... +3 to hit. And he definitely hits. So his damage is 1d8 + 3. So... Holy crap! Well, that wasn't bad.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So he has done, in total, 11 damage to one of the sandworms. So it's not dead yet. It looks agitated. But it's definitely not dead yet. Now, Surush, it's your turn.
Yay. What do I roll again?
Well, no. First, you have to determine what you're going to do. You can move up to... note that there's a ruler tool under the magnifying glass. You can move up to 30 feet, and then you can either attack with melee, or you can... I believe you might have a bow as well. I'm not entirely sure. Let me take a look at your... let me look at your sheet, and I'll give you your options a little bit better.
Okay.
Let me see here, because I know that this is your first time. You do not have, you don't have a ranged weapon. You only have daggers. So you're going to have to get up in something's face. You can move up to 30 feet. So the closest one would probably be the scorpion, yes. And you attack with daggers. So let me look at
right
your...
here?
Yes. And your attack is... Oh, you have +4 to dex. So your hit is going to be... roll d20 +4. Yeah, you definitely hit it. That's not even a contest. So go ahead and roll for damage, which is going to be your daggers are 1d6 +4 because you're using dex with them. So go ahead and roll 1d6 +4. That is not bad.
Woo!
So you have done 9 damage. And if I go back over here, I want to double check. It's looking pretty hurt. It's not dead, but it definitely felt that. Okay, next turn, one of the sandworms is going to move. It's actually going to be this one. I'm going to have it move to the closest target, and obviously the one who attacked it. And it's going to... Let me look at the information. Where's the info? Come on, don't hide from me.
It'll do all the hides from you.
No, the problem is that I just had it open, and now it's not showing up.
Oh.
Like, I just clicked on it and it's not showing, and it was showing up earlier, which is irritating as crap. Doggone it. Why is it not? Whoops, did I? Frig. What did I do? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So it's going to attack. And okay. It's going to attack Adeland. And there's no way in hell it's going to hit with that. The other sandworm, however, is going. Because you're the closest target right now. Is going to attempt hitting you. And you absolutely dodge out of the way. Not even a chance of it hitting you at that rate. Heck! Hello?
Epic Doge.
I'm ready to inspire some people.
I'm not entirely sure, and I'm kind of busy at the moment. I'm sorry.
I'm ready to inspire you people.
Okay, now the last thing that actually gets to move is the scorpion itself, which obviously is kind of mad because you hit it. And it completely misses. A swing and an utter miss. Wow, that's a crappy scorpion. Okay, Agni, your turn.
Okay. Minute, gotta check something. Alright. Well, I'm gonna inspire Hunty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been inspired.
By just yelling, hey, kill it till it's dead.
Very inspirational. It really touched my heart. Thank you.
Okay, and actually, I'm also going to take note. This is a different type of inspiration. I'm going to go ahead and say, you now, Agni, have gained an inspiration point, which is a different kind of inspiration, because that totally fits you. At any point, you can spend that, but you have to spend it before something is rolled to say whether you want it to be rolled at advantage or disadvantage. You can do this when attacking something or when using a skill, or you can do it when someone else is getting attacked to give the monster disadvantage or the like. Get it? Because that was definitely nicely in character, and that is my way of rewarding you for that. I'm curious about how D&D feels about necromancers. You can definitely make one if you want to, Bad Senpai. It is definitely not a bad thing. And you can still make child characters, Cyrek. You'll just have certain disadvantages because of size, and your hit points will be reduced comparatively, but that doesn't stop you from playing the character. Okay, now, next on our list is our mercenary. And our mercenary, because I can't believe you rolled quite that low, but oh well, it's okay. Can definitely see that Hunty needs some help. And he's going to move himself over here. And he's going to face so that we know he's engaging the scorpion, obviously. And I'm going to take a look at his stat sheet. He is... And mind you, you guys can give him orders and stuff like that, too, if you want to. He's part of your party. If you guys want, you can tell him to go somewhere else or attack something else. But I'm just going by default. He's going to attack whatever's closest and whatever he thinks is hopefully going to die. So...
Kill the scorpion so I can kill the worm.
Okay.
I mean, hey, he's a person. He can do what he wants.
He's going to swing at the scorpion.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we hired him,
And
he has to be at our will.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah, he isn't.
slavery.
Well, here's the thing. He is an NPC. He's not, quote, a character that I'm specifically controlling when he becomes a mercenary. This is like up to the party what he's going to be doing. So.
Yeah, but in a sense, if we hired him, we technically have control over him.
Yes. Because you guys are writing his paycheck.
Yeah.
I am.
I'll pay for next week. Don't worry,
Wow.
Agni.
Okay, so he only hits it for 3 damage.
Wow, he just jabs it in the eye. What kind of mercenary is this? What kind of mercenary did you guys hire? Just tell me get out of my way. I'll kill it.
I mean, hey, he said that we shouldn't pay him until he feels like he's done his work.
Well, he hasn't done anything, so
I'm just gonna write that down.
Astrid thinks he wasted money.
It's taken.
I mean, hey, we haven't paid him yet.
Astrid thinks he should have paid her the money for her to do it.
Oh, you guys are funny. And I will tell you, the scorpion at this point looks pretty heavily damaged. It looks like it's in mortal danger. Astrid, your turn.
Okay. Did I roll or did I already roll?
Well, you can move first. So move to where you as long as it's within your movement limit, which in your case is going to be 30 feet. So, look around, figure out where you can move there, and then go ahead and say what kind of attack you're going to use.
I fight with my battle axe. I try to kill the scorpion.
And let me look at your... Okay, go ahead and roll 1d20. And don't forget to add your dex bonus to that. So that's for your to hit. So check your dexterity on your character sheet. And I'll double check it too. Your dexterity is 12, so you get a +1 bonus. So roll 1d20 +1.
19.
Yeah, it's definitely going to hit. Okay, so how much damage does your axe do?
I think it did.
Well, let me double check it. I'll look on your sheet. Your axe is... Let me look up a battle axe real quick. I can figure it out. Okay, so your battle axe is... Okay. Where's the damage? I know it's slashing damage, but that's not telling me what I need to know. Gosh, blast it. This is supposed to be easier. We need to add that stuff to your character sheet a little bit better. That's my fault, though. Let's see.
Damage, it says 1d8.
Oh, okay. So, and what's your strength? Your strength is 15, so +2. So it's 1d8 +2, because you're strength-based as far as your damage is concerned. So roll 1d8 +2. +1d8 +2. And you deal 4 damage to it, which is just enough. The scorpion is slashed into pieces, its legs fall off, and horrible ichor spills from its broken shell. It is dead.
Yeah, killed it.
Golf clap.
And it's back to Adelin's turn. He's still engaged with this thing. I'll have him take another swing at it. So...
Someone left. Oh, it was Ark.
18 definitely hits. And if I remember correctly, for his character, it is... How much damage is it? Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 2. Who's rolling and why? Who just... Oh, did it re-roll for some weird reason?
What?
On my screen, it still looks the same.
Yeah.
Okay. It's doing twice for some reason on my screen. I don't know why, but that's okay. No biggie. Okay. So that thing has in total been hit for 14 damage. It's still pretty lively, though. And there's, you know, nasty worm goo splattering everywhere. Your turn again, Hunty.
Yay! What do I roll again?
Well, do you want to attack the one that's close to you, or do you want to run over and help Adeline over there? Beware that if you do disengage, it will get an attack of opportunity on you, so you may want to just attack whatever closer to you at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the scorpion first.
The scorpion's dead.
The scorpion's dead, yeah.
Oh.
Got killed dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll kill this worm then.
Astrid splattered it. So, roll
Yes,
the...
over me.
Go ahead and roll 1d20 plus 4. That is definitely a hit. Okay, go ahead and do your 1d6 plus 4.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot. Your two hit and your damage is also plus an additional 1 because of the inspiration that what do you call it? That was given to you by Agni over there. So you actually do 9 damage to it.
Okay. Well, that saves me having to retype it.
Yes. I got it. Yeah, you don't have to worry about retyping it. Next is the sandworm near Ark is going to be attacking him. 20.
I'm gonna grab me some food real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Cheetos right here.
It failed so miserably that it smacked itself in its own body somehow. It bit itself blindly for 1 damage. Stupid thing. Anyways, this one decides it's still going to stay engaged with Hunty, but it's going to move over and it's going to try attacking your mercenary.
Oh, well, if he dies, then we don't have to pay him.
Yeah, I know. I get the money now. Pay the right person to do the right job.
Ouch.
I'm just kidding. I'm a thief. What do you expect? I want money. Give me a sec.
Wait, I have to double check something, but I'm pretty sure he got hit. I'm going to double check, but I remember he has some defense. Let me see here. Where's his... Yeah, he still gets hit. He has 16 AC, but that's not enough to dodge what got thrown at him. Okay, now the scorpion would have gone, but it is dead. Capital D-E-E-D. Anyways, no wait, that's deed. It's D-E-A-D. Dead. There we go. Agni, your turn.
Wait, who's dead?
The scorpion is dead.
Oh.
Alright, I don't know what I want to do.
Well, what options do you have as a bard aside from your inspiration thing? You do have some cantrips, right?
Yeah, I could use produce flame.
You could. How much damage does that do, or are you just doing it to do something to put it somewhere or something?
Oh, I'll use it later on.
Okay, so what are you gonna do right now?
I'll produce flame. It lasts 10 minutes.
And what does it do exactly? Does it do damage, or does it just make a fire, or what?
It makes a fire in my hand that I throw later on within 30 feet.
So you're just readying it then?
Yeah.
As your action. Okay, so you've readied produce flame. Okay. Next turn goes to the mercenary, who is obviously going to engage back. And he swings and he totally misses. Poor guy. Astrid, your turn.
Okay.
Pro.
Pro indeed. So where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Are you going to
Attacking that.
Okay.
Yeah, attacking that more.
Go ahead and roll your roll whatever your plus dex modifier is. 1d20 plus your dex.
Eating some flaming hot Cheetos. Just gotta stay hot.
Easily hits. So go ahead and roll your damage again. Nice. And it has taken 16 damage in total. And the turn goes to Adelind once again. And I am going to have him... I'm going to look at his options a moment, because I think he can do more than just attack. Let me look at his spells. We're going to have him... Okay, as a bonus action, he is going to cast Divine Favor. And then he is going to go ahead and attack once again, because he did that as a bonus action because of how fast clerics are. Nice. So now he's going to roll. D6 plus 3. 4 and... $25 damage to the worm. Moves on. Sirush, is Hunty back yet?
No, not that I know of.
I'm just going to assume that she attacks the worm. Now, this is an interesting case, because this is the first time she's attacking while all you guys are all around it at the same time. So, because she is attacking with you guys here, she gets a sneak attack, which also gets to be rolled at advantage. So...
I'm back. Sorry it took me a bit longer.
I was going to assume that you were
there.
attacking the worm. It is your turn just now. Because of the fact that you are attacking and it is surrounded by other opponents that are distracting its attention, you're going to get sneak attack bonus damage, and you also get to attack at advantage as a rogue. So, roll 2d20.
2d20.
And you get to take the higher result plus 4, which is 11 plus 4. Anyway, it's still going to work out. That counts as 15 either way, so you do hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
1d6.
1d6 plus 4. And roll an additional 1d6. because it's a sneak attack.
Just a 1d6?
Yes, just a 1d6. So, 16 plus 12. This thing has taken some serious damage, but it is not dead yet. Now, one of them attacks Adeline and terribly fails. And the other one will attack... probably because she's been aggravating it, trying to attack Hunty. What's your armor class, Hunty?
Wasn't it medium?
No. Like, what's your AC number on your character
AC.
sheet? It says AC. Let me look at it. Your AC is 14. It looks like. Because you only have... Oh, wait, I'm wrong. The AC should be 16 because you'd have 12 plus... With leather armor, it'd be +2, and then you actually get the dex bonus full, so it's actually 16. So,
Okay.
It barely misses you. Just barely. The scorpion is dead. Agni, your turn.
Alright, so I've prepared that dang flame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one.
What's that, Dedodo? What are you going to do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the flame.
Because you're not actually attacking. Good job.
Yeah. I'll juggle it. To try and inspire Astrid.
I think you can only do once per day with Bard at level 1.
Oh.
So that's... you have to rest before you can inspire. I'm sorry. But
Dang.
you can still... I'll still let you juggle the fire if you really want to. That's fine.
I really want to juggle the fire.
Okay, then. You're juggling the fire. Mercenary. Attack and hopefully do something. You guy. Oh, crap. Wait,
Critical?
why did I roll that as your character? I'm sorry about that. But that was still, yes, that was critical. And let me look at the weapon that I have him equipped with. He has a short sword. So, in this case, it will do double the damage. So, roll. Okay, so in total, that's 8. It is still not quite dead yet, but it's getting pretty banged up. You can definitely tell that it's moving more slowly, and certainly does not seem to be as lively as it was when you were first fighting it. I'll tell you what. Astrid, your turn. Definitely hits. Go ahead. Roll your damage.
Really?
Yeah, really. 3 damage. It's at 39 damage. Still not dead yet.
You were distracted by the fire.
Yeah, I know. Really, you distracted me with fire. Why?
I mean, I'm an entertainer, bro.
Adeline attacks the worm in front of him. Why are you chuckling like that? And he completely misses, unfortunately. Why are you chuckling like that? It's your turn, Hunty. No, you haven't. You haven't encountered them yet, Black Jesus. You have not.
Roll d20. 1d20.
Wait,
I chuckled like that because my mind went
did
to
you
dirty
attack
places.
yet?
No.
Oh well. What are you?
I forgot what I had to roll.
Oh, 1d20 plus 4. You definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, which is your 1d6. Again, actually, it's just roll 2d6 plus 4. Because of the fact that you still have the surrounded thing going on. 15 damage. Yeah, this thing is... It's gone. It's dead. You have murdered a
Dunzo.
sandworm.
it's so dead that it's like sushi now?
Done like dinner. So you guys have only one target left, and it is currently entirely occupied by Adelind off to the side. After your turn, actually, it takes its turn now.
My mind went to a dark place.
I think your mind went where my mind went.
And it fails to hit him miserably because he is ridiculously armored. And next comes Agni.
I have a bad idea.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna... Let me check this.
Portal Knights looks fun.
I'm gonna
Okay,
throw the
catchy Black
fire.
Jesus.
I'm gonna throw the fire to beside the sandworm to try to get its attention.
Okay, I want you to roll a 1d20 for me.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, and I'm going to... Wow, okay. Any attacks made on the sandworm for 1 round will be done at disadvantage from the sandworm's side. So, basically, yeah. Anything that it tries to do when it attacks is going to be at disadvantage next round. Good job. Good job, Agni. He's going to obviously move over without any problems because, you know, that thing is dead. And... and he completely misses. Astrid, your turn. If it even lives that long.
Well, I think she had to be our B.
Oh,
I'm back.
she did.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay, good timing. Welcome
Ordering
back.
pizza.
That's fine.
Pizza.
So I'd have to go pick it up soon.
Okay, so Astrid, your turn.
How does it do that yellow text on my screen?
2 / EM.
/
me.
Oh. Kind of like what they
You
had to do on
definitely hit it.
Twitch.
You definitely hit, so go ahead and roll for damage. Not bad.
I gotta put myself on push to talk again.
It has taken 33 damage. It is definitely feeling that it looks a bit weak. Adelind is going to take another swipe at it, of course. And he does hit because he still has the +3 dex, and that puts it within hitting range. So... Seven more damage. Adelind's turn is finished, and it is now Sirish's turn.
Bastard's just a big troll.
Well, it's Sirish's turn right now.
I rolled.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you're definitely going to hit if you get your butt up there. I'm assuming that you moved, so I'm going to move you.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and do your damage and then roll an extra d6 afterwards.
Okie dokie. That's 1d6.
1d6 plus 4.
It's wrong button.
And it is dead. Dead.
Yes.
Better than a doornail.
Whoa,
Okay, so
yeah.
you have survived the random encounter. Huh?
Sushi tonight, guys.
Did something, right?
Yeah, you've survived your random encounter for now.
Aggie
I
gets
help?
none of it.
You are back on the map. Would you like to rest and recover, or would
I
you like to
think we should
continue
rest.
traveling?
I think
Yeah.
we'd like to.
Okay.
Best idea to rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys rest. You recover all your spells, etc., so on and so forth.
Yes.
We've been playing for 2 hours so far. Should we take a break here and wait till next week and hopefully we'll have Ark? Or do you guys want to keep playing? How do you guys feel? I mean, I don't know. Do you guys still want to keep going?
I think we should wait till next week so I can be there for the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can start to finish.
And
And
Ark will be
by then
along
I
too.
should- Yeah.
how
And I
did you
should
guys-
have my better internet.
Yeah.
So it might be a bit better for me.
How did you guys enjoy the session so far, though? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the stream. Actually, let's raid somebody on the stream, and then I'll talk with you guys afterwards so that we can get some feedback. But let's raid somebody, okay? So, because I know there's a few of you in here. I think we should do some raiding. I think we should do some raiding. So, let's go say hi to... Scion of Doom! Let's go bug Scion of Doom. He's playing Elder Scrolls Online, which is very D&D like.
Ooh, I love Elder Scrolls.
So, we're gonna go ahead. Oni Pack raid. And as you guys go in, I'm gonna go in. Say Oni Pack raid to Scion of Doom. I was first. Come on, guys. Let's get in there. Let's see who gets there. Kitten
on,
Alliance
guys.
Oni Pack Raid. Elemental Huntress Oni Pack Raid.
Look who I
Extreme Gamer
added.
Chris Oni Pack Raid with the ghost mouse in the middle of it.
Ghost rats.
Ghost rats.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Anybody else? Come on, guys.
Go on, guys. Go raid him.
Brax, I know you're in here. Come
Cyrek,
on.
Bad Senpai, come on. There we go. Dedodo, Oni Pack Raid. Lord Rexasaur, Oni Pack Raid. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Get in there. Get in there. We're go bug Scion. And I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit more here on Discord. Anybody who wants can pop in Discord. If you want to get in on the next game, you know, don't feel bad about asking to get in. It's still pretty early in the adventure. I can throw you in somewhere. There's a lot to do yet. There's a lot of fun to be had. Feel free, guys. Feel free. Until next time, I'm going to end this stream, and we are going to have a little chat about how things went.